In the post-war era of Britain, a new breed of vehicles was born, giving rise to an iconic brand we all know and love, Range Rover. To fully grasp the birth of this legendary auto brand, we need to roll back the clock to the mid-20th century. The United Kingdom, like most of the world, was emerging from the shadows of World War II. The country was on a mission to rebuild, and the economy was transitioning from a wartime footing to peacetime pursuits. Against this backdrop, there was a growing demand for reliable, versatile vehicles that could handle both the rugged British countryside and the hustle and bustle of city life. This need was particularly acute in the farming community, which was striving hard to increase productivity and contribute to the nation's recovery. Enter the Rover Company. Founded in the late 19th century as a bicycle maker, Rover had successfully transitioned into automobile manufacturing in the early 20th century. The company was known for its commitment to quality, innovation, and elegance. But it was the vision of Rover's leadership, specifically Maurice and Spencer Wilks, that set the stage for the creation of the Range Rover. The Wilks brothers, who were both farmers and automobile enthusiasts, envisioned a vehicle that could serve as both a workhorse on the farm and a comfortable ride for city dwellers. They wanted a car that was as comfortable on the city streets as it was capable in the countryside. This vision, combined with the socio-economic conditions of post-war Britain, led to the conception of the Land Rover series, a versatile, durable vehicle that would soon evolve into the luxury SUV we now know as the Range Rover. The Rover Company's ambition to create a vehicle that was both luxurious and rugged, coupled with the nation's need for such a vehicle, laid the foundation for the birth of the Range Rover. Thus, the seeds were sown for the creation of a revolutionary vehicle destined to change the landscape of the automobile industry forever. In 1970, the world witnessed the birth of a marvel in automotive engineering, the very first Range Rover. From the onset, this extraordinary vehicle was crafted with a vision that surpassed its time. It was an audacious fusion of rugged utility and refined luxury, a combination that the automobile industry had never ventured into before. The Range Rover's design was a testament to its dual nature. It was built to be sturdy, able to conquer the toughest terrains, yet it carried an air of elegance, a sleekness that made it fit for the city streets. Its body was a marvel of metal and glass, with a boxy silhouette that was both imposing and inviting. But beauty wasn't its only attribute. The first Range Rover was a powerhouse, hiding under its hood an engine capable of delivering remarkable performance. It was equipped with a 3.5-liter V8, a force to be reckoned with, that could propel this beast across mountains, through rivers, and along the sandy dunes of the desert. Yet it was as comfortable cruising down a highway as it was crawling over rocks. Inside, the Range Rover was a sanctuary of comfort. It boasted plush seating, ample legroom, and an array of features designed to make every journey enjoyable. It was a pioneer in offering a cockpit-like driver's environment, with everything within easy reach. It was here that the Range Rover truly blurred the lines between utility and luxury. This remarkable blend of features made the Range Rover a hit in the market. It wasn't just a vehicle, it was an experience. It was a car that could take you from the heart of the city to the heart of the wilderness without missing a beat. It was a symbol of what was possible when boundaries were pushed and conventions were challenged. The Range Rover was more than a car. It was a statement, a symbol of luxury and power that had never been seen before. Over the decades, Range Rover has not only survived but thrived thanks to its commitment to innovation and evolution. The journey from its inception in the 1970s has been one of continuous improvement and relentless pursuit of perfection. Let's take a trip back in time. The original Range Rover Classic, debuting in the early 70s, was a revelation in the automotive world. With its groundbreaking permanent four-wheel drive and coil spring suspension, it was a force to be reckoned with both on and off the road. Fast forward to the late 80s and the arrival of the Range Rover P38A. This was a game-changer. It introduced us to electronic air suspension and an enhanced engine lineup, including the powerful V8, which truly cemented Range Rover's reputation for performance. Then we moved to the early 2000s with the third generation, the Range Rover L322. This model was a leap into the future, featuring a monocoque body and independent suspension for improved ride comfort. It also boasted advanced technologies like terrain response, which allowed drivers to tailor the car's setup to suit different off-road conditions. And let's not forget the current generation, the L405, introduced in 2012. This model has continued to push the boundaries with a lighter, stronger aluminum structure, a range of efficient engines, and a suite of cutting-edge technologies such as adaptive dynamics and all-terrain progress control. But it's not just about performance and off-road capabilities. Range Rover has always been synonymous with luxury. From the plush interiors of the early models to the state-of-the-art infotainment systems and meticulously crafted finishes of today, every detail speaks of opulence. Through each model and every advancement, Range Rover has remained committed to its core principles of luxury, performance, and off-road capabilities, while constantly adapting to the changing times. With each evolution, it has set new standards, redefining what a luxury SUV can be. Range Rover has always been at the forefront of innovation, setting new standards in the industry and proving that luxury and performance can coexist. Today, Range Rover stands as a symbol of prestige and power, a testament to the vision of its creators. The brand's legacy is embodied in its current lineup of vehicles, each a marvel of design and engineering that pays homage to its roots while pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The Range Rover Sport, for example, combines the brand's signature luxury with athletic agility and power. It's a vehicle that isn't afraid to flex its muscles, whether it's on city streets or off-road trails. The Range Rover Velar, on the other hand, is a masterclass in elegant simplicity. Its sleek, minimalist design is a nod to the brand's commitment to refinement and sophistication. But the legacy of Range Rover isn't just about creating vehicles that are powerful and luxurious. It's also about embracing the future. With the introduction of the Range Rover Evoque, the brand has taken a bold step into the realm of sustainability. This compact SUV is available in both hybrid and fully electric models, offering eco-conscious drivers a way to enjoy the prestige of the Range Rover brand without compromising their commitment to the environment. In fact, Range Rover's commitment to sustainability extends beyond the vehicles themselves. The brand is also investing in sustainable manufacturing practices and is actively involved in initiatives aimed at reducing its overall carbon footprint. And let's not forget the flagship model, the Range Rover. It's the epitome of luxury, a vehicle that sets the standard for all others in its class. With its unrivaled comfort, advanced technology, and unparalleled performance, it truly is the crown jewel in the Range Rover lineup. From its humble beginnings to its current status as a global icon, Range Rover's journey is a story of innovation, resilience, and uncompromising commitment to excellence. As we look to the future, one thing is clear: the legacy of Range Rover is far from over. The brand will continue to innovate, to push the boundaries, and to set new standards in the automotive industry. The legacy of Range Rover, it seems, is only just beginning. So, we've traveled through time, witnessing the birth and evolution of an automotive icon, the Range Rover. We've seen its historical context, the spark that ignited its creation, and the innovative spirit that fueled its evolution. We've seen how it continues to leave an indelible legacy in the automobile industry. As we look towards the future, one thing is certain: Range Rover will continue to shape the automobile industry, pushing the boundaries of what's possible, just as it has done for over half a century.